Yuta Kine is brought to you by the Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
Right now we're here in the beautiful Issaquah, Washington. Now if you want to know where that is, if you remember Pike's Place out in Seattle, we're only 45 minutes away from there. We're at a place called Boem's Candies. Now these guys are notorious for their wonderful chocolates, and not your ordinary chocolate. And I'm going to show you why. They're rich in culture, they're rich in history, and we're going to be visiting with their resident historian, Mindy, who's going to be telling us much more about this place called Boem's Candies. It's a great thing. I'm ready to eat chocolate. I hope you are. So let's get started and let's make our dentist money. Let's go. Come on, guys. Chocolate time.
Ain't you the kinda I've seen you before? Kinda, don't try and ignore. I've seen you walking down the street. How interesting the people you meet. Hey, you the kinda.
While at Boem's Chocolate, we had the chance to speak with resident worker Mindy, who gave us more than the 10-cent tour.
Well, we're standing in the music room of the home of Julius Boem, our founder. Julius was half Swiss and half Austrian, born in the year 1897 in the beautiful city of Vienna. He grew up to become a cavalry officer in the Austrian army, fought in World War I, and then after the war was over, he helped his father in a piano building business. And then, of course, World War II came around and the terrible Nazi occupation of his homeland. All of us familiar with the story of The Sound of Music know how families were affected. If you had family in the military, instantly you were conscripted to becoming a part of the Nazi war effort, and Julius didn't want to have anything to do with that. The story is that he skied out over a mountain or a glacier at night, which is kind of characteristic. He was definitely an amazing mountain climber and skier. And with the help of some friends, he came to the United States, and essentially in his 40s begins his entire life all over again in the United States. And his first major job here was teaching skiing to college students. But it turned out that there really wasn't the opportunity for being a skiing instructor at that time, so he decided to draw on another talent that he'd acquired essentially from his Swiss grandfather, and that was candy making. So in the 1940s, he begins his business in the Seattle area, works very hard for 10 years building that business up, became quite successful, and decided that he wanted to have a home very much like that of his grandparents. And so he came out to the foot of the Cascade mountain range, to the Issaquah Alps, as we call them here, and built the first authentic Swiss chalet in the Pacific Northwest. 1956 was when he moved out here. Beautiful apartments above his candy shop. So shortest commute in the world. Get up at 4:30 in the morning and go downstairs and start cooking up his candy.
Right now I'm here with Monty, one of the candy makers here at Boem's. Now Monty, first of all, the smell in here is amazing.
Yeah,
now,
you walk in here, sometimes you'll smell a caramel, sometimes you'll smell roasted almonds or roasted macadamias. The changes, the smells are always changing.
You know, by the look of your face, you love your job.
I have the best job in the world.
What is this right over here?
This is called we call it an opera roll. It's known as a pecan log in the industry.
A pecan log.
It has a nougaty, fudgety center that has been dipped in caramel and then rolled in pecans.
Wow.
This is a great summer weather, warm weather candy because there's no melting to it or anything, I know.
So much pecans. I've never seen so much in one cluster together, but as you said, this is a summer favorite,
A summer kind of candy, yeah.
Wow, very interesting, very interesting.
Hey, you the kinda.
Education and application is key to a skilled tradesman, trained and taught by master craftsmen within the classroom and on the field, equal a licensed and competent trades professional. These skilled tradesmen are always progressing in their craft through actual hands-on application and through the latest and up-to-date technology that meet national standards. The Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
Why settle for good when you can have the best? Best foods, that is. Picnics, family parties, or any occasion. Best Foods has always been Hawaii's favorite. Find Best Foods at your favorite deli or supermarket. So don't just settle for good when you can have the best. Best Foods, that is. Bring out the best foods, bring out the best.
Do you want your event posted on the HEW website? Send us your request to www.hawaiianelectrical.com.
You the kinda.
Right now we're looking at a different set of delectable chocolates, and this is the Rocky Road, right? You said.
This is our Rocky Road. This is a lot like making mud pies. Did you ever make mud pies when you were little?
I've never made a mud pie in my life.
Oh, you're missing out. Anyway, so we take a big pot of chocolate, we mix it with our marshmallows and our almonds, and when it's tempered and we can work with it, we lay it out into this log and then we cut loaves out of it.
Quality control is something that I like to specialize in.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So you're certified?
I am.
Okay.
I have a doctorate in eating.
Do you?
Yeah, that's how I got this svelte figure.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna let you taste.
Oh gosh, guys, come on now.
A little bit of the Rocky Road.
Oh, look at this.
There you go. You can share if you like.
No, we don't share.
Okay, that's up to you.
Now look at this, guys. Man.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. Made just this morning, huh?
Yes.
So I'm very fortunate. I tell you what, on AE to Kine, we take you behind the scenes. Boem's Candy is the place to be. I'm gonna try this now, okay?
Help yourself.
You know, now Mindy, I couldn't help but look at this box, you know? Now this says
Hawaiian motif there,
yes.
huh? Yeah.
This says Wailua Estate, Estate
correct.
grown, 70% cocoa extract, dark chocolate, North Shore, Oahu, Hawaii.
We also have another Hawaiian candy type because we have Hawaiian sea salt caramels.
Wow.
The sea salt we use on them is from the island of Kauai, and other people have gray salt and smoked salt, that kind of thing, but we have the
Hawaiian salt. So let me get this straight. You get this from Hawaii, and you're able to serve this to your customers.
It is grown on Oahu. Yes.
Wow, very interesting. Very interesting.
You the kinda.
Education and application is key to a skilled tradesman, trained and taught by master craftsmen within the classroom and on the field, equal a licensed and competent trades professional. These skilled tradesmen are always progressing in their craft through actual hands-on application and through the latest and up-to-date technology that meet national standards. The Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
Call the cab and we'll come get you. Call the cab, we're tried and true. Call the cab 4222. Call the cab, we're there for you. 422. Call the cab.
We're at your side and we provide
a ride with pride the island wide.
This cab can be your guide.
422.
Let's go, Kimosabe.
Call the cab. Dial 422.
What's that mess, man?
Practice your moves. Get your Vegas on.
Get your Vegas on! Get your Vegas on!
Sing out loud. And when you want to get to Las Vegas, call Vacations Hawaii. All-inclusive charter, custom, and group travel packages. Call Vacations Hawaii now at 591-4777 and get your Vegas on.
Good times and great food can only mean one thing: Sikdarak.
Yeah, after the movies, we always come here to eat.
Yeah, this place is awesome. It's open 24 hours a day. Can't beat it.
All you can eat Korean barbecue for only $19.95.
It's just so much fun coming here.
We saw Sikdarak on Facebook and we had to come.
Oh, mean.
The the best Korean buffet all day, every day. Sikdarak.
Yuta Kine is brought to you by the Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
You the kinda. You know, earlier we were by that machine that held 500 pounds of chocolate at 95 degrees. Now here is the really, a very detailed part of chocolate that you may not know. These ladies here, as they are making the chocolate, it comes to them at that 95 degree level. But what happens is, see, as you can see, they're not working with gloves. Their hands are clean, to its utmost. It is flawless. It has to be. And the reason for that being is, whenever you are a chocolate candy maker, you have to know the temperature of the product you're working with. In this case in point is chocolate. And 85 degrees is what they need to be working with in order to make these delectable chocolate candies. So their hands got to be in top shape, and as you know, the hands is where all the nerves are. So these ladies, their hands are like thermometers, you know. She can actually stick her finger in my mouth and tell me if I have a fever or not. But we're not going to do that on this part of the show. But I just wanted to stress that point, okay? You guys are wonderful. Keep up the great work, ladies. You know, there's always something that I wanted to try that they had here, because I've seen a lot of parents eating it. Well, mostly the kids were eating this thing, and that was the chocolate-covered frozen banana with nuts. And we're gonna try that shortly. But before that, what do we have here, Mindy?
This is a Hawaiian sea salt caramel.
Hawaiian sea salt caramel.
Classic caramel square covered in either milk or dark chocolate, but on top there's something very special because there's a little sprinkle of salt from the island of Kauai.
Hawaiian Kauai sea salt over this dark, rich milk chocolate.
Yeah, different confectioners will use smoked salt or gray salt, but we use Hawaiian.
You guys use Hawaiian. Hawaiian salt over here. Now, why do people like this?
It's just a wonderful mix of the sweet and the savory.
The sweetness, the savory.
It's just unexpected combination of tastes that people go, wow, when they try it. Our owner is originally from Germany, and they fell in love with the island of Kauai, so whenever the family gets an opportunity, that's where they have gone.
I'm going to try this right now. Kauai sea salt, guys. You guys are ebony and ivory. Now, Mindy, do you guys ship anywhere in the world?
Generally, we do not ship outside of the United States, just because chocolate is a very delicate substance. We don't add wax or preservatives to our chocolate because we figure people don't want to eat those things.
Right. What is your website, by the way?
Boemscandies.com.
There it is, right there at the bottom of our screen. Please get in touch with them. You guys have to visit this place. All right, now I'm here with Kelsey, and whenever you come to Boem's, this is a stop that not only adults like, but the children even love so much more. Now I'm here with Kelsey. Kelsey, what are you making for me?
A frozen banana dipped in chocolate.
A frozen banana dipped in chocolate. How can I live with myself? How do I do it? Oh,
Make
guys.
Sure you have plenty of napkins.
Plenty of napkins. Yeah. Look how, put it next to my head. Look, it's as big as my head. Mmm. Mmm. This is so good. The banana, frozen. It has that, it's creamy, yeah? Buttery, creamy. You got the chocolate that is a little heated, but it freezes up pretty fast, which holds all the nuts, the almonds. I got, Oh my, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, all I know is this. I've had a lot of chocolate, a lot of history. On you the kind, eh? Excuse me while I eat more. Oh. Oh.
You the kind, yeah.
Hi. Safety is not just a responsibility of ourselves, but for our family, friends, and neighbors. Here is HEW's Everyday Safety Tips.
Not everyone owns their own scissors lift to get to things beyond their reach. Most of us have a simple ladder like this. Never climb your ladder while it's leaning. Rather, open it up all the way. Now your ladder is ready for use. Remember, do not pass the second rung. It is very dangerous. And that is your HEW Everyday Safety Tip.
A turn to the brave men and women who serve our country and protect our freedom. We're here to serve you and protect your stuff. Hawaii Self Storage proudly supports the USO and all of our military families. Hawaii Self Storage. Hoorah!
Honolulu Trading Company.
Good, ah?
If you have unwanted and unused gold in your home, bring it down to the Honolulu Trading Company and get cash for your gold and jewelry today. Our licensed buyers at the Honolulu Trading Company will give you the very best deals in town.
Guys, what are you gonna do with all this money?
Professional with a local touch, the Honolulu Trading Company.
This portion of Yuta Kine is brought to you by the Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
You the kind, yeah.
You know, we had a chance to visit Boem's Candies, man. We had a great time with me and the gang there. But now we're at this place in Issaquah that is just off the hook. I mean, guys from the Sonics come. Jay Leno makes his way here. A lot of the famous newscasters here in Washington make their way here because these guys are notorious for their big burgers and their big root beer floats. It's amazing. We're here with my brother Jose. How you doing, my friend?
Pretty good.
You know,
Tony, nice
and also local boy. He's been to Hawaii about 5 times.
Yeah.
He surfs Waikiki and he enjoys himself when he's there. We're here at a place called XXX
Rootbeer Drive-In.
Rootbeer Drive-In. Yeah. And you guys are known for this burger. I keep hearing about it, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll serve you one up here in a little bit and we'll get you guys in on the action, but the XXX burger, it's a huge burger. It's the biggest one that we got. It's about 10 inches in diameter. The bread is homemade at a Mexican bakery for us. They make it all handmade. It's super good. I mean, it's very filling, and it's famous here, along with our root beer, which is original 1930s recipe. See, XXX Root Beer Drive-In was a chain of drive-ins that started back in 1930 here in the Northwest.
Right.
This one here has been here since 1939, and we're the last one left on this side of the Mississippi. There's another one left in West Lafayette, Indiana, but I'm not sure what the connection is to the ones that started here in the Northwest. We're a national icon. We're a historical landmark here in the city of Issaquah. So God forbid one day we went out of business, this restaurant will always stand here. It's known for the famous barrel up top. And I mean, we got car shows, 42 car shows per summer. And, we pack them up, man. We really do a good job around here.
You know, there's a place to be once again right here in Issaquah. Again, you know, close. You know, when you're out at Pike's Market, they're only about 45 minutes away. So you got to make yourself a trip to Issaquah, to this place specifically. It is off the hook. You know, You know what? Take a look around. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna make that burger. Jose, let's go do our thing.
Let's go do it, man.
And you look around.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
All right.
This is where it all begins, guys, all right? Now we're gonna be making what they call the Triple X burger, and this is what they're known for. So right now we're heating up the buns, we're getting it ready. What's next, my man?
The green onion.
Oh, we got the onions ready?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Right now we got 3 different types of cheese that we're putting on the burger. We got the Swiss, we got the American, and we got the cheddar cheese. We are mixing this bad boy up, man. Look how pretty that looks already. Man. The Triple X burger.
Go to the window!
Oh, there she is. And how beautiful you are, my darling. Yes, it's love. That's all I can say. It's love. Now, whatever root beer float that anyone drinks here at any time, this is the man that is responsible for that. So Juan, how do we do this, my friend? Show us the way.
Okay, just take a
ice cold mug. Got some root beer going on. Some, not just regular root beer, Triple X root beer. All right. That comes off a frosty mug. Woo! Some ice cream. Come on, guys. This ain't funny already. This is too much. I get to put this on myself. So what I'm gonna do is on the ice cream.
Yeah, there you go, little buns.
There you go. Oh man. And, oh man, it's so good. I mean, you know, is there anything on my face? No. Oh man, look at that.
Go ahead, Tony, dig in.
I'm gonna dig in.
Let me know what you think.
Oh. Mmm. Mmm. The bread, as big as the bread is, it's still kept so soft.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not like, you know, you're carving out. It doesn't feel like you're just eating a bunch of carbs. But you can taste the different cheese, the American cheese, the provolone, and also the cheddar. You got your secret sauce going on. I don't know what it is.
You don't want to put it down now.
But I don't want to put it down. I'm going to hold on to this till the show's over. But this thing is off the hook. Now, what is your guys' website address?
XXXrootbeer.com. So that's TRIPLE, one letter X, rootbeer.com. You get the car show schedule on there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get history. You can look up pictures, our address, our phone number. Really, really cool website. Check it out. If you're in the Seattle area, make your way down here to the Triple X Root Beer Drive, and we treat you good.
They treat you guys good. The food is good. In fact, you don't got to treat anyone good. You just got to keep putting out these kind of food.
You just got to serve them, huh?
That's all it is to it. This would make the fawns blush, all right? That's what it is. Jose, my man, come back to Hawaii. We'll see you soon.
Anytime.
And until then, guys, Seattle, the place to be, Washington, here in Issaquah. Visit Triple X. And I'm going to keep on eating, bro.
Sounds good, man. Mahalo.
You the kinda.
Education and application is key to a skilled tradesman, trained and taught by master craftsmen within the classroom and on the field, equal a licensed and competent trades professional. These skilled tradesmen are always progressing in their craft through actual hands-on application and through the latest and up-to-date technology that meet national standards. The Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. Service in community.
Oh, wait, Tutu, no more cash. No cash? No problem. The cab accepts all major credit cards and cab bucks. Cab bucks? What that, cab bucks? Cab bucks is a reusable prepaid cab card. It's great for seniors who don't drive or to give to your kids for a safe ride. And tutus too. And tutus too. So buy your tutu a cab bucks card today. Call 422-2222.
You the kinda.
Hi, this is Frank De Lima, and you are watching Kine with Tony Solis.
422-2222, that is the magic number when you want to ride statewide here on Oahu, the cab, call them, okay? Now here, I'm again playing In It to Win It with these two people. What is your name?
Tiani.
Tiani, what is your name, bro?
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to win some prizes today?
Yeah.
And cash?
Cash.
Okay. All you guys got to do now is answer two simple questions. The first question will get you a gift certificate. If you answer that question correctly, we move on to the cab's big cash question, which will win you 20 bucks each, $40. Does that sound good?
Sounds awesome.
But if you don't get the first question right, you guys got a chance at winning at least $20, so that's 10 apiece, right? Enough for the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough for Vice Bus.
Not the bus, the cab, guys. You're supposed to correct me. What's going on over here? Okay, now this first question I'm going to give you is for a gift certificate to Sikdarak, Hawaii's best Korean restaurant ever. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all right? They're awesome out there, okay? Now this is our Hawaii Electrical Workers Union, Local 722. This is electricity kind of a question, okay? Now if you guys answer this right, you're gonna get that gift certificate, all right? Now, electric resistance is typically measured in what units? All right, let me say that again. Electrical resistance is typically measured in what units? Any guess?
Take a guess. I got no clue.
Watts?
Is it watts? Is that your final answer? Okay.
Yeah, because that's all I got to work with right now.
Darn, it's actually ohms. Ohms is the correct answer. Oh, it's okay. All right, it's time. Well, I don't want you guys to walk home empty-handed. You can win 20 bucks. That's 10 bucks each, okay? Not bad for just answering a question, all right? Now, you can choose from 3 categories. One is dogs, one is random trivia, and the third is music trivia. What do you want to go with?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs, all right. You guys Filipino? No. Okay. They wish, yeah. Anyways, here's Uncle Frank De Lima with the cab's big cash question. Uncle!
You chose dog trivia. A cat can make over 100 sounds. How many sounds can a dog make? A, no more than 15. B, no more than 30. C, 60.
All right, thank you, Uncle Frank De Lima, and I'm going to reiterate that question once again. A cat can make over 100 vocal sounds, as Uncle Frank said. So how many can a dog make? No more than 15, no more than 30, at least 60.
A.
No more than 15?
Yeah.
You guys should be Filipino because you win. There it is.
That money.
All right, we got to thank the cab for the cab's big cash question. The cab, what's their number, guys?
422-2222.
There you have it.